Well, let's head on over to all the weapons behind this beautiful wall here. Look at this, just a beautiful room with all of this stuff that's being ready to be shipped out for August 1st, year 3, season 3 of Huda. Starting off with the Warden here.
The
Beautiful
Wardens.
piece.
These are really cool. So we didn't have a specific idea in mind for these. It's just to create more variety
Yeah.
and keeping them as beautiful as we can.
And of course, you guys, again, we talk about maybe themes and the textures playing an important part in conveying like the weight. This is just beautiful looking at the
Yeah, this
Conqueror
one is
set
very
here.
nice.
And we're going faction by faction. So, Lawbringer here. And so, how do you guys, again, bringing in new weapons must be a challenge each time because you want to bring something new to the table. So, how do you guys as a team try to bring something new every time?
Well, everyone has its own. Everybody has its own specialty.
Yeah.
On the team. So you have the creative side, and you have the fight team side. Everybody they choose a type of weapon that they want to have a link with the character.
Uh-huh.
And we try to get that story through the weapon also. So the story of the character, the
Yeah.
type of character he is if you take the Jormungandr,
Yeah.
really heavy weapon, really crushing weapon.
Yeah.
And if you take the faction itself, the guys themselves, they have a strong belief, and they really stand by it. So it's a great way to showcase this.
Yeah, and you want to make sure that that's conveyed on the weapons. And of
Exactly.
course, you have a little bit of like the yin and yang that we can see in some of
Oh,
these
yeah, for this
weapons.
one.
Like right here, Berserker.
The two wolves
Yeah.
from the mythology.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
This one
Oh,
is
just
pretty
beautiful here.
Yeah, this one is really
Big
cool.
Mike, who is a Warlord main, said that this one is his favorite, of
Yeah.
course, but really
It's a
nice
sweet
with
weapon,
the emerald green there. Beautiful for the Raider here. And now moving on to the Samurai. So this is for the Kensei, just beautiful textures. And again, I assume that you're playing with not only colors and the textures together, and each time you're trying to bring maybe something that hasn't been done before, which must be challenging with the amount of weapons that come in.
Yeah,
in-
we have a
in
lot,
Toronto.
exactly, and we try to recreate
Oh.
stuff, new ideas.
This looks brutal. Big Shugo mains here. Must
Yeah,
be
the
happy
main
with that
the
one.
main thing is we try to not lose the nature of it.
Yeah.
Try not to lose the nature of the weapon. You want to understand that it's a weapon,
Yeah.
and still be artistic. So
Yeah,
keep it
course.
beautiful, but you understand that it's a death.
Yeah.
It's a killing machine. It's
Of
a killing
course, of
weapon.
course.
Yeah,
These are all brutal. They're
Yeah.
beautiful, but I mean, it's a nice thing to see the for the last time.
Yeah.
Right? You want to make sure.
Yeah.
Moving into the Wulin here for the JJ, which is absolutely beautiful, and now the Nusha. Really great details.
Pretty
Look
nice.
at
This
that.
one very
Yeah.
colorful.
Really, really nice. The Shaolin monk here.
And Tiandis with the jade.
This one I have to say is probably my favorite just because of the textures here.
Yeah,
Did you work on
the-
this specifically?
The edge. We work on every one of these, so I take a look at every one of these
Okay, nice.
at least once for sure. Yeah.
Well, excellent job by the team here. It's
thanks to
absolutely
the team, yeah.
beautiful. And shout out to everybody who worked on these. Thank you so much, Anthony,
Thanks.
for taking the time to showcase all of these
Yeah.
really cool weapons.